Alrighty, folks. I'm back again with part 4 of my Dune action figure unboxing videos from McFarlane Toys. I cannot speak. Fuck. Alright, we're going to take a look at the one that took me the longest to get because I missed out on the Walmart clearance. Jacked up box. But that's alright. This is Duncan Idaho, played by Jason Momoa. Duncan Idaho, House Atreides. There's the sigil. Standard box. He is part 3 of the Build-A-Figure. There's a barcode if you want it. Probably blurry. That's alright. I got this guy for $12.49 at Target. And it's the only time I've seen it on clearance at Target. Because, so I went ahead and grabbed it up. It's the only one of the bunch that I needed to complete the wave. His accessories are the 2 swords. Oh, you know what? I didn't put Stilgar's backpack on him. Look at that. That's probably why he's so grumpy looking. We're just going to put the backpack on the floor there. Fuck it. Alright, get the disc stand cut out of here. I don't think I just carved the edge of the damn thing. Oh well. There we are. Dune logo, peg, number 3. And I like when they come with a stand. I just wish they're a little more dynamic than basic disc. Get the Build-A-Figure pieces out and out of the way. Alright. Tray shot. Let's get his swords out and take a look at them. One out. Alright, short sword. Doesn't look too fancy. To the point, functional kind of blade. Super flexible. So easily bent if you aren't careful. Sturdier handle piece. Barely on camera there. It's pretty good sculpting. It's basic. Straight bladed katana kind of thing. A long one. Very similar. Kind of missed the paint edge there. That's alright. Also flexible. Also easily broken if you screw around with it too much. Fat handles though. That's going to be a pain in the ass getting him in his hands. Alright, let's get him cut out of here. Almost stabbed my finger, folks. Wouldn't want that, would we? I would compare him to the Aquaman figure from Justice League, but I haven't opened it yet. I do not have a Batista wrestling figure or a Drax figure to compare him to later, so I won't be doing that either. Alright, Mr. Duncan Idaho, Jason Momoa. Let's see if we can wiggle this breather mask off his head. Get around the ear there. Gotta be careful so we don't rip the thing. There we are. That's not so bad. Got a little braided ponytail. Alright. I think he's even beefier than Stilgar there. Oh, very, very similar. Could be the same bodies even. Just different heads. Hard to say. Everyone's skin tone is borderline super pale. But, you know, because they got to try and cover it up from the sun. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. There we go. I had to fuss with that shoulder a little bit, folks. Bicep pivot, double jointed elbows. Same articulation as everything else. It is a McFarlane figure, so if you're familiar with McFarlane DC Multiverse figures, you know the articulation. There's a look at the joints in there. Full splits. This one, a little bit loose. You can see it's a little bit loose. This one might need to stand at the end. Let's see, he's got two swords. So we're going to try and get him into a dynamic pose. Get his breather mask back on. Easier to put on than take off. Let's see. The knees are nice and stiff. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do a little play around here. This guy is not going to be able to stand up very well. Let's get the ankle rocker going here. Rock that ankle a little more. You know, I think that's gonna be okay. Turn his head a little bit. Let's get the shorter sword in his right hand, because that's just what I think it looks like it needs. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Because, as I said, they're mega stiff. Alright. That handle is too fat for this hand. That's going to stretch it out. But, oh well. Do this the long way instead of hurt my fingers with the spreading of the fingers here. Doing this on camera so everyone can see the struggle. And it just came all the way up. Alright, get back in there. Alright. You know, that's gonna... I think that'll about do it for Duncan Idaho. He's not gonna stay standing forever, and he's gonna go right now. Alright, so Duncan Idaho is standing for the time being. And we're going to come back in a minute with Paul Atreides. Peace.